What up, motherfuckers? And welcome back to another exciting episode of Wicked 101. I'm your host, Defekt. And can we get a round of applause on this motherfucker, please? Oh, we got one person. All right. Well, shit. What up to everybody in the chat, man? I see y'all out there. I appreciate it. Share this, man, so we can get some more people kicking it with us, man. We got a great show for you tonight. I got the king of motherfucking horrorcore in the building, King Gordy. I didn't say that excited enough. King Gordy's in this motherfucker, man. Hell yeah. Shit's gonna be dope, man. And we're gonna talk about some history. Talk about his come up a little bit. Talk about his signing with Majik Ninja. Talk about what he's got coming up. We're gonna play you some L.A.R.S tonight if you ain't heard it yet. So man, shit's going down, and you motherfuckers need to act like you know. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play the first single off the Foul World mixtape, Savage Life. And when I come back, King Gordy's going to be sitting right the fuck here on a Wicked 101, man. So don't touch that dial. Check out the new single, and we'll be right back in this motherfucker. What up, y'all? What's up, Gordy? How you feeling, man?
Oh, I'm beautiful, baby. This is a beautiful situation.
Yeah. Did you have a hard time finding the abandoned school?
No, I'm frequent with abandoned schools, so
right.
They're pretty easy to find.
Right. Well, if you don't know, we broadcast live from an abandoned school here in Detroit, and we steal power from the place next door. But yeah, so we just every week we just come in here and we set all the shit up and we tear it all down.
Yeah,
that's how we do.
That's how we do it, baby.
So
grimy.
So how you feeling, man?
I feel beautiful, man. I'm a Majik Ninja. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's yeah.
Congrats, man. That's the shit. Yeah, it's about time you. I feel like it's been a long time coming, man. You have been in the game a long time. We might as well just jump into it because there's a lot to talk about tonight. So
right.
You've been in the game a long time. When did you get your start, man? How'd you what was the inspiration that got you? Like what? Tell me everything. I want to know everything. I want to know, who inspired you to get started, how you got started, all that shit.
I mean, just to be honest with you, man, I was, selling crack cocaine on Van Dyke and Harper, man, when I was a kid and growing up. So, I would just bullshit around freestyling it for my friends, and they thought that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? So, that encouraged me to, I guess, get better and start writing and try to master the craft, if you will.
Right.
And eventually, as I got older, I got better and I started going to open mics and stuff like that around the city. Started going the Cinos Lounge on Van Dyke and 7 Mile, which wasn't far from my neighborhood.
Were you in the same freestyle scene as Proof and all them, or?
No, I came a little bit afterwards because they was like Eminem and Proof and Royce the 5'9". They're before me. We came me and Obi. Obi was at the hip hop shop too, but
right.
Me, the Fat Killers, and Raw Collection and people like that. We came up in this place called the Lush Lounge in Hamtramck. So that's where we got out, you know what I'm saying? That's even where when they, the 8 Mile people came to cast, they came there to look for talent.
Right.
So, yeah, from there, I just, got to, doing my thing. I was the only guy at the Lush Lounge that was wearing spike bracelets and wallet chains at the time, and that wasn't hip-hop, but I was in MC.
It was rock and roll, man. You were a rock star.
Right, so but they're like, damn, man, you saying this crazy shit. You on this crazy rock shit, but you could actually rap though. You actually have skills as an MC. You know what I'm saying? Even Eminem was like, yeah, man, you're dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's funny to me. We'll talk about that later. But that's just how that's basically how I started, and just getting in the scene and I was the only guy with horns in my head, so that was different.
You couldn't miss you in the crowd. I remember back in the day, you have the horns going up. And,
I was about 200 pounds bigger.
You knew it was King Gordy walking around.
Yeah, so
no
yeah,
mistaking that.
it's basically that's how I got my start, and that's just kept going and kept moving and kept grinding and trying to get a name for myself in the underground. That's pretty much how it all began.
Right. Now, what about like the Fat Killers you mentioned? How did you hook up with those guys?
At the Lush Lounge, like we was all like fat MCs. Me and Marv One, Shimmy Bango, Fat Father, and they basically when we all got together, like, yeah, man, we all well Fat Father did, he started this shit. He was like, yeah, man, we all fat, said we all can rap, we lyrically dope, call ourselves the Fat Killers. We like, yeah, hell yeah, man, shit. And that shit just caught fire from there, bro.
How much did you? I haven't heard a lot of that shit. Was there a lot of like releases for that, or was it just some dudes rapping?
We dropped a couple mixtapes. We dropped our album "Guess Who's Coming to Dinner." You know what I'm saying? Dropped it in the hip hop world and underground. It did what it did. It went as far as it could went for an underground group with no deal. So
what kind of year was that? That was
2004 or 5.
Okay, so it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Still a decade ago. But
Yeah.
Now, was that your first the first releases that you put out was with the Fat Killers, or like?
No, the first one I put out was the Entity.
Okay, so the Fat Killer stuff came after
that.
Okay.
Well, they were on the Entity though. So
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I just haven't heard a lot of that Fat Killer stuff.
Yeah, it's it's all over YouTube if you want to just. Yeah, I always tell people to go check out some of the Fat Killer stuff. It's a lot of stuff that people, slept on, and it's just great music, So
Right. So then you moved into doing the Entity. That was the next thing, right?
Yeah, the Entity. That was my debut album to the world.
Right. And that album was great, man.
It was. Man.
That album's a classic Detroit rap album. Like
yeah,
that.
Man.
In my mind, like that one set the bar.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Eminem for believing in me and giving me beats and shit and proofing them, just embracing me and all that stuff. That was love, man. The time that was back in the time where Detroit had a real hip hop scene. So
right. Now back then, that was like, to me, that was a hip hop album. You know what I mean? Like It was dark and it had the undertones of like the wicked shit, but it was a hip hop album at its core. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I totally agree. It was hip hop with a dark rockish theme. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I even had the song "Stress" on there, and "When Darkness Falls," which are clearly rock songs. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But
But the majority, it was I look at it as like it was like an alternative hip hop album, damn near. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of it was hip hop. It just had its undertones of rock and the dark shit. I didn't get super dark to like the King of Horrorcore, like Volume 1. I believe that's when I became darker. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it was around that time, wasn't it? I don't remember what year they did that, but it had to be around that time where you appeared in the 8 Mile movie, right?
Yeah, I appeared in the 8 Mile movie in 2002, and I dropped the Entity in 2003.
Okay, so it came after. How'd you get hooked up with all that?
Well, they came to the Lush.
Okay,
yeah.
And they were looking for like MC.
Yeah, so they was watching guys rhyme, and they seen my my image and how I was rapping. They was like, yeah, come down here and audition. And I came down there. It was like, yeah, we want you to be get interviewed or whatever and play Big O. I'm like, oh, bet shit, let's do it, yo.
That's dope.
Definitely.
And so you did that, and then you put out the Entity, and then there was a bit of a hiatus there, wasn't there? Or did you? Because I feel like I'm trying to remember the timeline here.
Me too. I get high. I think after the Entity, it was King of Horrorcore Volume 1.
Right. Yeah. And that came a few years later. Like there was some time there, wasn't there? It was like 2007 or something, wasn't it?
Nah. King of Horrorcore had to drop like in 2004 or 5.
Yeah, so you were working.
Yeah, 2004. Because then after that, I dropped Van Dyke and Harper Music like 2006 or some shit like that. Then 2007, yeah, I believe so.
Let me ask you this: what prompted? Because you like we were just talking about that was a hip hop album. The Entity was.
Okay.
And then the next project, you're the King of Horrorcore. And what prompted that dramatic shift? And was it just the fact that you were getting so much love, and that's what you were feeling at the time, Like what? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it was a dramatic shift because musically it was the same King Gordy to me.
Right.
But
yeah.
just the whole. I feel like there was a shift there. You know, am I wrong in saying that?
Yeah, because I was kind of in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? Like the entity didn't do what I thought it was going to. You know, when you drop an album with a label, you just think you just finna be a fucking millionaire and just
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just think like, oh, this is this is it. I'm gonna make it, and then when it didn't blow up like I thought, I'm like, damn, like you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck do I gotta do?
The fuck, yo, like what the what the fuck is going on here? So it kind of led me to a dark place, and I just started making like darker music. You know what I'm saying? I believe. So.
And just kind of embrace the scene that you were kind of being.
That's what I knew. I was like, I am meant to be in the underground. You know, this is where I'm getting most of the love at. Why try to even though with the entity, I never tried to go to the mainstream with it. I don't even think I had a mainstream song for it. So, I just think I was just destined to be like a great underground MC. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just have my own cult following.
Right. So King of Horrorcore, and then what came after that?
I believe after King of Horrorcore, I want to say either Cobain's Diary. I want to say Cobain's Diary came next, and and to a lot of people, that's one of their favorite albums by me, actually. Surprisingly.
And what was going around that time?
You know?
Because I guess what I'm getting at is like you had the deal with Web Entertainment, right?
Right.
And then you put out the entity, but then after that, you were kind of on your own.
I was still
while,
like
right?
with them. I was still like, because I recorded Cobain's Diary and Van Like Your Harper Music, all that shit, Ed Webb.
Okay.
They just didn't want to put this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, after the entity, I don't think they wanted to put any more money into any King Gordy projects. And they know Eminem was already there, on their label, so they were rich. Right. So they didn't have to really focus on, making King Gordy rich. They were already rich.
Right.
So that's how I looked at it. So I just started putting shit out myself.
Wasn't there? Did they hold you back from doing anything?
No, they let me put the shit out on my own. They just didn't give me any money.
Okay.
To put it out.
Got you.
No backing, nothing.
So
just
you were still technically signed to them, but you went out and just did it yourself.
Yeah. So after a while, I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing, man? Let me off the contract. Y'all are doing nothing. Y'all are rich. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, go live in y'all mansions and let me go and grind out. I'm still from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that brings me to a question that somebody told me to ask you, and it was a good question because there's a rumor that I've heard and that other people have heard and people have talked about that that you were originally supposed to be in Project Deadman. Is there any truth to that?
That's absolutely true.
Okay.
Me and Prozac, the reason that Mikey went back to ICP and did the Tempest album.
Got you.
We were the reason.
Got you.
Because we were fucking with Mikey hard. You know what I'm saying? He literally was doing the whole album and everything. And yeah, me and Prozac was like, yeah, man, you should get back, you know what I'm saying, with J&M, and y'all need to, make magic. That's why if you go on the Tempest album and you look, they shout out me and Prozac.
Right. So you guys were going to do the album together, but what led to that not happening?
Strange didn't want to fuck with me.
Okay.
They didn't, they didn't know, the contractual obligations I still had with Webb. They thought, Webb would, I mean, either it was that or just an excuse for they just really didn't want to sign me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or fuck with me. So but as long as Prozac got on and got the deal, I cared about that. You know what I'm saying? Because Prozac was my friend. So I'm like, yo, man, you get on with Strange and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be a part of the project. However you want me to be, and that's what it was. So I'm happy for Prozac to even, get the deal and get signed. So to me, it was a win-win situation. Whether they didn't fuck with me, they still fuck with my homeboy. So
now, is there somewhere in a vault somewhere like unreleased tracks from that?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you have those or?
I don't have them. Prozac, I'm sure got some.
Prozac has them, but you haven't. You don't have them.
No, I used to have like CD copies, but as time went on, you shit.
Yep. But you've worked with him anyway. You were on that album, weren't you?
Yeah.
And then you've worked with him since then.
Yeah, Prozac. I got nothing but love and respect for Prozac and Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So are you gonna So let's go forward a little bit. So now you're doing this thing with L.A.R.S. and Last American Rock Stars for the uninitiated. I think when they announced L.A.R.S. and they announced Bizarre and King Gordy as a group together, everybody was saying, well, I thought they were going to be called the Davidians.
Yeah, we agreed to, not do that because, Waco, Texas, people, family members died and shit like that. We horrorcore, but we don't want to be insensitive to, people that actually died and shit like that and their family members. So we just decided to go with something totally different.
And I feel like Last American Rock Stars is perfect for you.
Yeah, that's what, because we rock stars.
You know what
so
I
we
mean?
rap. We're rock stars that just happen to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell people that all the time.
I feel like it's a fitting title.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I love the video you guys did, the first one. And if you haven't seen it, matter of fact, I'll put up the little ad for that.
Sweet.
While I'm mentioning it here.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's you want to talk about the video a little bit?
Savage Life.
Yeah, the first video that you put out.
Yeah, Savage Life. Yeah, it's just it was like a teaser, an introduction. Just to give you something to get prepared for. You know what I'm saying? It's like
And then we got this here, and that came out.
Friday the 13th. Double XL premiered it. You know what I'm saying? Last American Rock Star.
Yep. So that was super dope.
Thank you, sir.
And you got another video in the works, man. I know there was a little false start to the video shoot because somebody stole the camera.
Yeah, somebody stole the camera, but we went back and did it bigger and better. So it's almost like the shit didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I actually came out to, I don't know if you remember this, but I came out to that shoot.
Yeah,
second one. So
yeah.
you might see me in the mosh pit.
Yeah, sweet. I hope you got. Yeah. I told everybody you want to get in the video, be in the in
the middle.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you might just see me in there.
That's beautiful, baby.
But yeah, it was a good time, man. We came down. I went down there with my girl and my friend Vinny, and we kicked it, and it was a good shoot, man. It was cool to see how you guys were putting it together.
Yes, it was dope.
I think it's gonna be real cool. So.
Yeah, I hope it comes out beautiful, man.
So, let me ask you this: what if what's it been like working with Majik Ninja? Now, no one, we kind of touched on a little bit of your history. We didn't dive into anything too deep, but now that you are with Majik Ninja, I gotta imagine it's a breath of fresh air. You can start over almost.
Yeah.
Do you feel that to be true?
I just feel like I've been resurrected. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't put out anything in 3 years. Last album I put out was solo was Hail Dark Lord Vader. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I put out the Marijuana album, but it was just some shit I was doing with, Shimmy Bango. He wanted to, come together and do something. So we got high and did that project. But this right here is, I'm focused. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking it overboard. Nothing that's super crazy shit. It's just straight up concepts and lyrics. That's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? And, some people may not like it. Some people might, not be used to this Gordy. But, either you're going to have to adapt to it or just don't listen to it. I don't really give a fuck,
Right. Honestly, you played me some in the car. And, today and another time we were in the car, you played me some other shit. And I got to say, I think it's going to be fucking dope.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
It's
just different, isn't it? It's just something it ain't,
It's Gordy and it's bizarre at the heart of it. Like, it's definitely you guys doing your thing, but it's like, it's stepped up even, and it's like a whole concept, and I think it's really dope.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm really excited for it, and I think you motherfuckers should be really excited for it too.
Be excited for that.
Yeah, for sure. So how did it come to be that you were in a group with Bizarre?
We've been doing.
I know you guys have been doing shit a long time.
Yeah, forever, man. I've been on tour with them guys. We best friends, man. It's, what better way?
I guess the reason I asked, not that I'm surprised you're in a group with Bizarre.
Okay.
What I'm asking is, I gotta imagine there was a lot of politics involved. That kind of to go from, he's in a group with Eminem and D12 and doing all that stuff, and then now he's on Majik Ninja with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's politics there that had to have been overcome to get to that moment,
Well, Bizarre, he's in a group with D12 and signed to Shady Records, but he when this comes to his solo shit and what he wants to do, he's free to do what he wants.
So you're just like, fuck it,
let's rock out, Gordy. Let's put it together in the album and see what we can do. So here we are.
And so the first thing they're gonna hear from you is obviously the Foul World mixtape.
Yes.
Now you were telling me before the show that it's gonna be free.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, like the ad doesn't really say that,
Right.
It just kind of puts it up, and I'm like, is it? I didn't see pre-orders, so I'm guessing it's free.
It's
and
free.
I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, free download for you.
So October 30th, right?
Yep, October 30th. We're gonna be at Fright Fest. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna perform some songs off Foul World, and yeah, you'll be able to get some. I think they'll have it there too. I believe. But you'll definitely
there's gonna be hard copies you can get.
I believe so.
Okay, so you're putting it out online, I guess, and then you're also gonna have hard copies as well.
Yeah.
Well, in case you're wondering, I'm going to pull up the, give me a second here. Oops, I'm fucking up. I'm going to pull up the cover so y'all can see it. Give me just a second. No, I'm fucking up right now.
It's all good, man.
All right, here we go. So, yeah, this is the Foul World cover. L.A.R.S, Black Rose, and Miles High Davis.
Yes, sir.
So
the last American rock stars.
So, what made you go with Black Rose and Miles High Davis?
Because back in the day, I used
rock
to
stars.
I
made the connection. But
I always used to call myself the Black Axl Rose. Like I had this song called "Knock 'Em Out" with Bizarre, and I said I'm the 2007 Black Axl Rose, and so ever since then I just kept.
kind of adopted it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, if you guys could do a collab with anybody that you haven't got to work with before, who would it be? There's got to be, because every rapper's got their dream list of motherfuckers that, like, man, I would love to work with this guy, whether it be rap or another genre of music.
Yeah, I'd like to work with System of a Down.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I work with System.
I feel like you have a pretty eclectic music taste. I always see you with like a Johnny Cash shirt.
Yeah.
You got all kinds of different shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers think I'm just wearing rock shirts to be fucking no. Everybody that I put on my chest, I listen to them wholeheartedly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That's the shit, man. Well, we're about a half an hour in. Let me play a track or two. We take a little break.
Please do, sir. Please
and
do.
then come back. Maybe we'll take some phone calls in a little bit.
Let's rock out, sir.
So let me cue something up here. What do you think we should play, man? You got any King Gordy? You think they should be up on some old school shit?
Oh man, play whatever you feel, man. You know what I'm saying? I made all of them songs for a reason. So
right. Well, we're gonna take it back to Entity one more time, and this is No Lights. I love this track, man.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's real.
It is mad real. And like I said, I'm doing this on myself, so bear with me a second while we pause for the cause. And we are back on Wicked 101. King Gordy.
What's the dilly, my guy?
You having a good time, man?
I'm having a beautiful time, smoking good, man, relaxing, nice atmosphere. Can't be mad at that.
Right. Smoking good, too.
Smoking good, man.
What is it? OG Kush?
Jet Fuel OG, yeah. It's great, man.
Okay. Well, shit, man. So, what's next for L.A.R.S, man? Let's talk about that real quick before we start taking these calls, man.
We're gonna probably put up this new video we got called Lit. That's coming soon. It's being edited.
That's the one you shot.
Yeah, this is for the album.
Okay.
See, the Last American Rock Stars and Savage Life. This is all for the mixtape. You've heard nothing from the album.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
But you were just telling me it's done.
Oh yeah,
like
the album's done.
Recorded.
It's being mixed,
mastered.
Yep.
Getting ready.
Yep. So you've heard. You haven't even heard the album. All y'all heard was 2 songs off the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? That's all they are. You know what I'm saying?
You said the mixtape's gonna have how many tracks?
I think 7.
Yep. Okay. And that's locked and loaded, ready to go.
That's us ready. It's October 30th.
Right. Okay. And we still don't have a release date for the new album.
Not yet. We're focusing on January. January definitely.
You were also telling me before the show started that you're all over the Year of the Sword album.
I'm all over the Year of the Sword. Please go cop the Year of the Sword in December. You know what I'm saying? Pre-order it. It's, oh my God, it's amazing. Every Majik Ninja artist is on there, and we are going fucking nuts.
I can attest to that. I've heard little things around the office, you know, because I help out over there.
Of course.
So I hear little things.
Yeah.
And everything I've heard is just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
These kids aren't ready for this.
Yes, man. We were, Majik Ninja, man. I like being on there because, like, everybody tries to, like, really rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not about
everybody's an MC.
Yeah, everybody's
an
MC. You usually get on labels where it's only a few guys that really know how to rap. Well, everybody on Majik Ninja knows how to rap really well.
They're all there for a reason. Because they're dope.
Yeah.
You know,
I fuck with Gmo Ski heavy. That's my guy too, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Gmo Ski, man.
That dude's a lunatic.
Oh my God, I love his whole swag, man.
Yeah, he's got his whole style and his whole image. Everything's, man. That dude, motherfuckers should be taking notes from that dude.
Yes, no doubt.
So what? I know the whole concept of the Year of the Sword is this Majik Ninja artist with this Majik Ninja artist. And they probably haven't worked together. We're slapping them together. We'll put them with this person. And, you know.
Yeah.
So who all did you get to work with on the album?
See, I don't know because like when I would go there, it would just be the beat, and it was like, "Yo, Gordy, jump on this shit or jump on that," but you don't hear nobody else's shit.
You haven't heard it?
I haven't even heard other people's shit. No, I haven't.
So you basically just went in there. You might have heard a hook or something.
Yeah, George was like, "Yo, man, we want you on this," or Paul was like, "We want you on this joint." You know what I'm saying? Or Jamie like, "Yeah, you should be on that." And or here's the concept, and they would give me the beat, and I would just put my verse, on it. That's pretty much what I would do.
Wow.
And I guess that's what everybody would do. Like, so after I put my verse, or what they could have did was gave everybody the beat who they wanted to be on that song, and was like, "This is what I want y'all to do." So.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
So you don't even know who the fuck you're on it with.
I don't even know what songs who's on the song with me or nothing. I know for a fact there's a few of them with because I know because Paul was doing the hook on one of them. No, Jamie was. Jamie was doing the hook, and I heard one with a Paul verse, so I know that much.
That's kind of a crazy way to do the album, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I ain't mad at it though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's pretty dope, man. You don't really know who you rocking with. You just got to do you. You know.
It's gonna be kind of cool because, like, especially if you all over the album and you get it and you're like, God damn, like the day it comes out, the day you get your hands on it,
it's
gonna be a unique experience because you haven't heard anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be dope for me. I'm gonna be listening to it for the first time, so.
Wow. And everybody on the roster is on it, right?
Every soul is on there.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be dope.
That's going to be super dope. Majik Ninja Entertainment.
What do you think has been the best thing about, now that you were with Last American Rock Stars and Majik Ninja, what do you think is the best thing that has changed musically and just altogether moving to Majik Ninja? Like, what has been like the coolest part of the experience for you?
Cutting at the dojo, man. I like being in there. I like that whole feeling. You know what I'm saying?
There's a vibe up there.
Yeah, it's a vibe, and it inspired me to, to try different things and different concepts. Shit that I wouldn't usually do. Just, at just a regular studio. I done paid for it. The book time and it was just something different, man. They let us go in there and do what we wanted to do. So, no, nothing, man. So much respect for Paul and Jamie, man, and George, man. So.
It's funny you mentioned the dojo because, like, back when they first started, like before they had all the posters on the wall, and they, I think before it was even called Majik Ninja Entertainment, they had that building, and they actually had me come up there and wire the dojo.
Okay.
I went up there and did that for them.
Okay.
And I remember telling George, like, man, this fucking place is the most inspiring place I've ever been.
Very inspiring. Like I said, it enhanced my creativity there. So I'm glad we did cut like the mixtape and the album there.
There's so much energy there.
Yes.
Like you just walk in and it's like you want to start writing.
Yes,
you
instantly.
Want to start getting to work, and it's just on level 10. And then
that's what we would do.
And then everybody there is on that same level, and like it just kind of explodes, man.
Yeah.
Because it's dope. It's a great atmosphere. And,
yeah. Great atmosphere.
I think it's worth mentioning that. Mm-hmm. So what else is going on, man? You got the mixtape dropping, and then
album
you got the album.
Year of the Sword.
And is there any other little tidbits? I know there was talk about a King Gordy solo. Have you guys?
Yeah, because I was working. Well, before I was even did this Last American Rockstars album, I was working on Anakin which is my solo album. You know what I'm saying? And I basically put that on hold to do the Last American Rock Stars. So
is that mostly done? Or?
I was like 5 songs in. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna try to cut like 10 to 12 joints on it. So
gotcha.
Yeah, I guess you could technically say it was halfway.
Okay. And is there plans for that to come out on Majik Ninja?
We've had discussions. You know what I'm saying? I guess we want to focus on this Last American Rock Stars thing and see, where this takes us, and if everything is successful with that, I'm pretty sure a King Gordy album would definitely drop on Majik Ninja Entertainment.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It's like I was telling RLC when he was here, man. RLC's a guy who's just been in the background.
Right.
Like he's produced for all these guys, and he's made moves, but he's never had a platform, like a proper platform to jump off until now with his newest album, And I feel like in some ways that's kind of what's going on with you guys. Like you guys, not to say you haven't made moves, but what I'm trying to say is like you guys now have a platform, like the Majik Ninja Foundation to jump off of, and it could catapult you.
That's what all of my fans were saying. Like,
farther than what you could before, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
They happy that I'm with a label and an establishment and a family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to see you like that. They want to see you more established, and you know what I'm saying, and in more of a structured environment. You feel me? So Majik Ninja definitely was the place to be and where I should be, and that's where I am. So.
All right, so let's back a little minute. You said you wanted to take some time out tonight to address some of the haters.
Yeah, I just what do you got to say? They post the official, the Twisted site, official Twisted. It's Twisted official on the YouTube channel.
The new video.
The new video, which is the Last American Rock Stars, and it's been getting mixed reviews. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing I do notice is that a lot of people are saying, "Oh man, King Gordy's just a horrible rapper, and King Gordy is trash, and this is just awful." And I'm like, what's horrible? Like, if I'm a horrible rapper, what's dope to you in your mind?
Right.
Like, what do you consider dope? I really would like to know. Like, and then if I would tell them to post what you think is dope, and then they post some garbage, which I know they are, then I'm gonna get just highly upset. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you can't be mad at anyone's opinion. Don't get it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Yeah. But you can say,
gonna have their opinion.
Yeah, you can say, "Hey man, I don't like King Gordy's content."
I mean, that's a fair opinion.
I wouldn't even argue you. I would never argue that.
But to say you can't rap?
Come on.
That's not some
Come
bullshit.
on. Eminem said I'm great. Tech Nine thinks I'm incredible. What are you talking about?
You signed to Majik Ninja. Everybody on that label is fire, man.
What are you talking about? So like, just say you don't feel the song. You know what I'm saying? Everybody isn't gonna like the song. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love the song. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally like it. A lot of people like it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's not gonna like what you put out. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But just saying I'm whack is just, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy on Lord Vader. You should never speak like that on the Dark Lord.
Yeah. Shit, man. Even if I believed it, I wouldn't say it.
You're saying I'm whack, but all the rappers you love, I'll fucking destroy them. Lyrically tear them apart.
It's true. So check it out, y'all. We're gonna open up the phone lines, man. So,
Rockstar lifestyle, man.
If you want to talk to King Gordy, you got a question for Gordy, man. Now is the motherfucking time, man. So we're gonna keep talking here while we'll see who calls in, and we'll patch you through. So call in. I know you got questions. I know you got questions for Gordy. Numbers on the screen: 734-430-0549. And we doing it big, man. Now you lifted your weed up there, and you can just see through it now because it's green.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, yo.
That's why I told you not to wear green today.
Right.
Jesus. I'm surprised that you haven't just disappeared.
Yeah,
as much
right.
weed as you smoke.
Oh man, yes. My blood is green. Shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, man, the phone lines are open up. Call in. Nobody's calling yet. Now's your chance. You wanna talk shit? Now's your chance, man. We we'll probably just hang up on you, to be honest with you. But now's your chance. You call in, ask about the new album, whatever you got. So while we're waiting, see what happens there. What else is popping, man?
Oh man, just working. Like I say, man, we are getting ready for the Fright Fest, man.
Oh, we got a caller, man, and I believe this is a. Let's see, you're live on Wicked 101, man. Who's calling? Where are you calling from?
Yo, what up? This is Lex from New York. Defekt, what up?
What up, Lex? How you doing, bro?
What's the dilly, my guy?
I'm chilling. Gordy, what up, man?
Oh, slow motion, brother. Just chilling here, smoking some of that jet fuel OG Kush, brother.
Oh, okay. Making it happen, huh? You know what I'm doing. You know I'm sipping on my 40.
Yeah, man. I'm getting ready for your album to drop, man. Halloween, right?
Yeah, man. Halloween 17, yo. Word. Beyond Redemption.
Yes,
Beyond
man.
Word.
Beyond Redemption, man. Y'all make sure y'all go out and get that, man. This is my brother, Lex the Hexmaster, man. We're label mates. He's an incredible fucking MC. He represents New York. That's the way this fucking going right now. Beyond Redemption, baby.
Man.
Oh, yeah, for sure, baby. We brothers, man.
I appreciate that, man. We got that L.A.R.S coming out today right before, right?
Yeah, we got the L.A.R.S coming out, the mixtapes for free. So we're giving it away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
yeah. So y'all getting a gift, I feel, from Majik Ninja. Y'all getting Lex the Hexmaster on the 31st, Beyond Redemption, and y'all getting on the 30th, y'all are getting L.A.R.S. Foul World. So yeah, I think they'll.
And I hope all you motherfuckers out there watch that new video L.A.R.S just dropped. If not, go to Twisted Official, check out that new video on your ass, all right?
Yes, definitely, man.
All you motherfuckers out there.
Thank you for all that love, brother. Please, thank you, brother.
Lex.
You already know, man. You already know. The same thing. You know what I mean?
No
But
doubt.
I just want to call, let y'all know I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? Kick some ass. I'm going to make some room for somebody else to call in.
No
y'all
doubt,
do y'all
brother.
thing.
No
Have
doubt.
fun.
Thank you,
Hey,
sir.
man, thanks for calling, man. Nice fucking guy, Lex.
Yeah.
Lex is such
Great
a nice fucking guy.
Great guy.
Man, I
Good
appreciate
luck,
you, man.
man.
You have a great night, sir.
All right, y'all too, man.
All right.
My nigga Lex.
That's dope, man. That's cool that he called in, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
super cool. All right, we got another caller. I don't know who this one is. Let's find out. What's your name? Where you calling from, man?
What's up? I'm Brady. I'm from Pontiac, Michigan.
Okay,
shit.
Yak Town.
Right around the block.
Yak Town, baby.
What's good, man? You got a question for King Gordy?
Yeah. What dispensaries do you hit up, man? I'm always cruising down, always trying to
We were
check out
just
a
there
new
today.
one.
I go to the Green World Wellness Center on 8 Mile between Kelly and Gratiot, and sometimes I go to the House of Dank right on 8 Mile between Conan and Ryan. Fire, good California weed.
Yeah, I
All
love the
top
House
shelf.
of Dank, man.
Yeah.
They have a hell of a concentrate selection.
Yeah, they
man.
have
Beautiful,
hell of a concentrates, and I look for the I go straight to the platinum, the gold and platinum shit. So they got to go under the table to get it. So it's pretty expensive, but it's good.
Yeah, it's true, man. Because I told him I'd grab him some weed for coming and doing the show.
Yeah, brought me some good jet fuel.
I just said, I'll have my boy pick some weed up for you, and he's like, nah, we need to go to my spot and get my shit.
Yes.
Because it's not gonna, their top shelf might not be my top shelf.
Yeah, exactly. They might not go into that drawer for you. So.
So what? You said your favorite's OG Kush, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a Kush smoker. I really ain't into cookies and shit. And I'm not really a sativa. I mean, I know a lot of OG Kushes are hybrids, like when they cross. But I just prefer the when I smoke weed, I want to taste that good lemon pine saw flavor.
Right. And that's where you get that.
That OG Kush, man.
So what else is going on, man? You got any other questions, or you want to keep it moving, or you got shout outs? The floor is yours, man. What do you got to say?
No, that's it. I just want to say what up, and I love LSD, and it's gonna be dope as fuck when that fucking mixtape drops.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, brother. October 30th,
All right.
man. Foul World.
See, this man knows what's up.
Yeah, man. That's dope.
Haters gonna hate, man.
Come on, man. That's life.
That's life. All right, bro. You have a good night, man. Thanks for
Right.
calling.
Thank you, brother.
All right, well, shit, man. Phone lines are open. All you got to do is dial 734-430-0549, and you can talk to the man himself. Shit. That was dope that Lex called in, man.
Yeah,
Super
it's
cool.
my brother, man.
I'd love to get Lex on here, man. If you're still watching, bro, man, let me know.
Yeah, bring him out here, man.
You got my number, man. Shit. Give me a holler, and we can make it happen next time you're in the D, man. Or we can do a Skype, whatever you want to do, man. I'd love to have you on here, bro. All right, well, while we're waiting for the next caller, what else? I mean, shit. What's the, let me ask you this. When King Gordy is riding around and you want to bump some of that Detroit shit, like what Detroit rappers, other than like the ones we mentioned tonight that you kind of came up with, is there any other Detroit rappers that you think never got enough play, that while you were coming up, maybe they kind of got lost in the sauce, that you thought, man, this motherfucker's dope, why the fuck didn't this guy get put on instead of this guy, or whatever the fuck? Is there somebody obscure that maybe people don't know about in the Detroit underground that King Gordy said, God damn, this motherfucker is dope, he either needs to be put on, or maybe he was put on and maybe he needed to get up higher?
I mean, honestly, I don't mean to be biased here, but I feel like that about the Fat Killers.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I believe that we had everything that you needed to become that group. You know what I'm saying? We was all lyricists. We all had the image like the Fat Boys. I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like we really should have made it farther than what we did.
Yeah, I agree, man. Well, look, we got another caller. Let's see what's going on. You're live on Wicked 101. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Steve calling from Pennsylvania. Sticker Stash Customs.
Oh,
that's
man.
Oh yeah, what's the deal, brother?
Yeah, we know it is.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my guy.
You enjoying the show, bro?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, brother. No, I'm smoking good.
You know it. I know it too. Yeah, man. I just wanted to call in and say what's up and give my love to you all.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing but love for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love and respect for you, sir.
Same back to you, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling
So
me.
what you think of that CD, man?
Beautiful, man. That shit is fun. Go in and plug it for him. Let him know what CD you talking about.
That mixtape Sticker Stash Customs put out. It's called Good Vibes and High Time.
And where can they get that, sir?
Through Facebook. I'm actually getting ready to get more copies pressed up now. First run was out.
Okay.
Thanks for the plug.
Oh, come on, man. I had to do it. That's what I'm telling you, man. You got to do it, baby.
Yes.
That's the shit, man.
Appreciate that.
Are you? I know you were planning to make the move to the D, man. Have you already made it?
No, we have not moved yet. We're still in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, shit,
Trying
man.
to get things in line. It's not that easy to just pick up and move five
I
kids.
understand, brother. I understand.
I feel you.
You got to tell me.
I just didn't know the timeline. Like somebody said you guys were moving, and I just didn't know.
Yeah, no, we were trying to be up here beforehand, but it's looking like probably tax time.
Yeah, that's about the best time to do it, actually. Shit.
Yeah.
So what else is going on, man? You got any shout-outs? Anything else you want to say?
Murder House Records, Gordy, L.A.R.S.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Majik
Murder House,
Ninja.
Baby. Murder House.
And my homies, we actually
Defekt.
played
Yeah,
there.
I fuck with Murder. Yeah, I fuck with him.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
In fact, Tim Toxic introduced me to King Gordy.
Yeah, my guy.
As a matter of fact,
That's pretty dope.
about 6 years ago, I actually went up. This all ties in, man, because it's like, it's kind of funny how shit happens. One day I'm going up to the Motor City Casino.
Yes.
My man, it was his
my birthday.
Yeah, and I was interviewing him for another show. And Tim kind of said, yeah, I can hook that up for you, man. So we went up to his hotel room. He had a big fucking stack of weed on the table. He's drinking good. There's ladies in there, I think.
Yes, it was.
I'm looking down. He's like, this motherfucker's a rock star.
Yeah.
It's all tied in, man.
Yeah.
Like Last American Rock Star. Like the dude is legit a rock star.
Yeah, I mean, I was born for this shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? This is all I know how to do, man. Is just fucking get high and rock the fuck out, man. That's it.
Right.
Gordy's the real deal.
Definitely, man. Thank you.
He's
I
a
appreciate
true
that.
fucking legend. True fucking legend,
Thank
dude.
you. I'm honored, man. I'm humbled, brother. I am very humbled, sir.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sure.
You got anything else you want to say, man? Any shout-outs?
No, that was it, man. I just wanted to, thank him again for putting it down on that track for my mixtape. I mean,
Oh man,
shit
it was my
fucking
pleasure,
raw.
sir. It was my pleasure, sir. Trust me.
Yes, sir. And we'll be doing business again soon.
Oh,
Thank you,
already know.
gentlemen. You have a
Already
good
know.
night.
You too, sir.
All right, man. Good night, man.
See you, Defekt.
Yeah.
Another one to show love, man.
Nothing but love. Really, I don't see how people don't like me. I'm actually a nice guy.
He is a fucking nice guy.
You know what I'm saying? If you just really just...
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I was just like, hey, you want to do this? He's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, fuck yeah.
He didn't even, you know, didn't even really know what the fuck was going on with the show, and he's just like, fuck yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yo.
Oh, we got a question from the peanut gallery over here. You want to get on the mic so they can hear your question? All right, my man Dave, he wants to say what up.
Yeah, what up, Gordy, man?
What's the deal, Majik?
But chilling, brother. I was just actually wondering. I was thinking about that the track a while back. You released, you was on with the Real Wolf put it out with all them fucking badass rappers, Benny Paz and Ill Bill.
Oh, okay,
and all them
Underworld.
Yeah. I was just wondering who actually did who's like verse on there did you really fucking feel like was like holy shit? Because they had like tons of favorite artists of mine. Yeah, I loved all those guys. That whole track.
You know what? I believe, honestly, everybody did their thing equally, brother. I believe, yeah. I don't think nobody out-rapped each other or nothing like that. I just think, you know, Vinny did what he did, Tech did what he did, I did what I did. You know, everybody did what they did. You know, that's personally.
So you fuck with all them guys, like, as far as listening to music?
Yeah, I've listened to all this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. I don't have problems with anyone, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're dope, if you make dope music, I'm listening to it, whether it's horrorcore or country. I don't, you know.
Right. And all those cats have their own styles, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they're wildly different. It's not like you listen to a track with those guys on it, and it's like the same guy. It's like,
Right.
no, they are very distinct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
We just had somebody calling in. I was about to answer, and they hung up.
Oh,
Well, fuck it.
It's life.
Call back, man. Shit.
It's life, brother.
There's a bit of a delay, so whoever you were, call back, man. We want to know what's on your mind, man.
Yeah, man.
That was a good question, Dave.
Yeah, that was a dope question.
Thank you.
I just remember that track was so fucking bad. Everybody on there killed that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And it had like tons of my favorite artists. I love like you guys.
Yeah.
Benny Paz is one of my.
Yeah, Vinny's dope, bro. Vinny's dope.
I mean, even Sid.
Yeah.
All those guys, like you said, killed. I just wondered if you actually knew.
Yeah, I can fuck with all them.
Fans with all those guys.
Fuck with all them guys, man.
Well, speaking of other rappers, while we're waiting, is there any features that you can disclose for the mixtape? Or, I mean, it is a
On the mixtape, it's just all us. We just
It's just
went in
you two,
there.
okay.
Oh, and well, we got my man Big T from Chicago. He a battle rapper. So if you ever know on YouTube, man, just type in Big T versus, you'll see a lot of his battles. He's incredible. Shout out Chirac, Chicago, Illinois, South Side.
Nice. What's up? You're live on Wicked 101. What's your name? Where you calling
Yeah.
from?
Yeah. I was just wondering, man, is you going to be doing more shows and stuff often? Last show I saw was at the Smokeaholics over at the Diesel. I've been dying for a lot more shows.
Oh yeah. Well, first of all, come October 30th to the Fright Fest at the Majestic Theater. We're performing with Twisted, and and then once we drop this mixtape, there's definitely going to be a lot more shows to come. Just check my social media sites. You'll see a lot of updates, sir.
Good. That's fucking what's up, man. Hell yeah. Make the place stink like a skunk. Psychedelics for America. That's fucking what's up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother.
Have a nice one.
Do you have any other questions? You got some shout outs? Or you hung up? All right, next caller.
Just all he wanted to know where the shows were.
All right, he's like, I'm out. You're live on Wicked 101.
Hey, so I just tuned in. I'm an hour late. And so this question's probably answered, but the lit video, do we have a schedule on when that's going to release by chance?
No, I have. I'm gonna have George talk to the director to see how long it's gonna take to have to edit it, and as soon as I know, I will put it directly on my social media. I promise you.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, because I'm excited to see it.
Were you
And
were
I
you
was,
in the
I
house
was
when
thinking
they
like
filmed
a
it?
good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I was just asking if were you
Oh
in the
no,
house?
you're good. You're
when-
good.
when they
I was
filmed it?
just thinking like the best time would be like right around like the time of like the mixtape, so like not like just before it, but like shortly afterwards. Like that would be like perfect to solidify the mixtape. You know what I mean?
Well,
With
see,
everything
here's the
being so
thing.
convoluted lately.
Well, the thing is that the lit song isn't even on the mixtape. That's for the album. That's an album single. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
thought that was on the mixtape.
No, that's not even on the mixtape, sir. That's the Last American Rock Stars and
shit.
Savage Life is on the mixtape. Lit is on the album.
No shit, that's amazing. And
Yes,
that
sir.
album drops in January, right?
Yes, sir. It drops in January.
That's dope. All right, thanks for answering my question. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, brother.
Hey, you got any shout outs you want to give, man?
Yeah, no, shout out to you and Bizarre for doing that lit video, coming out there and actually like giving it that second shot after all that bullshit went down. And fucking shout out to Majik Ninja and Aaron for signing you guys.
Oh, thank you, man. Majik Ninja for life.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for calling, man.
Hey, thank you.
See, it's been nothing but love, man. Been nothing but love.
I told you who I think is doing that shit.
Man.
No, we won't speak on that.
Well, the phone lines are still open, 734-430-0549. Now is your chance. And if it starts ringing and it doesn't answer, it's probably because we're on the line with somebody else. There's a bit of a delay, so stay on the line. We'll get to you when we can, man. But yeah, you want to just play a couple tracks while we
Man,
we
let's
get
rock.
some more callers, man?
Play some shit for him, man.
All right, man. We're gonna come back and get some more calls, but let's just play some music real quick. And oh, we got another call. You want to take it?
Take it.
All right, fuck it. Let's take it. You're live on Wicked 101.
Hello?
Turn us down in the background, man. But
Just
yeah,
did.
what's up, man? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Gomez, calling from Toronto.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit, Canada.
Yeah, I
Gordy
just kinda-
said oh shit, and I said oh shit.
Yeah, it did.
Like we both know what was up. It's
Right.
like oh shit, Toronto's this motherfucker. All right,
Yeah.
what's
yeah,
going,
real wolf.
what's going down, man?
I have a question about your website, kingofhorrorcore.com.
Oh yeah, that's over with, man. Anything, once I start back with my solo shit, I'm gonna put up a brand new site with all new merchandising and shit like that. Right now, we're just focusing on the Last American Rock Star, so you will be getting merch that's gonna come up on the Twisted Shop coming very soon. So we have a lot of different styles in the works.
Nice. Looking forward to that.
Thank you, sir. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I was worried that it was just gone forever.
you. No, you just finna get new shit. That's all.
Yeah, nice. All right, well, thanks so much for making all
Thank
these
you.
details.
Thank you for
That's appreciated.
acquiring, sir. Thank you for acquiring.
No problem, bro. Hey, you want to give some shout outs real quick?
Yeah.
No, just everything's pretty good, man. Like, I love what you're doing. Just keep it up.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you,
Thank
sir.
you. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night. We got another caller. Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. My bad. All right. You live on Wicked 101, man. What's the name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's happening, man? It's Dave from Jackson on Prison City over here.
Okay.
Fucking, was wondering, man. I kind of got two questions. First one, I just tuned in and shit. So I don't know if it's about to ask. Whatever happened with Project Deadman?
Well, it was just contractual things. I was still signed to Web Entertainment at the time, and they didn't know.
Right on.
They didn't really know, the logistics of what was going on with my contract or whatever. So they were kind of skeptical about, putting me out with him and worrying that they would get backlash. So they just decided to go ahead and, drop, the one with him and Mikey Clark, and then eventually put on the song. But at the end of the day, they signed Prozac, which is what I care about the most. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you know what? Here's the thing about that. Like the history of. I'm like a wicked shit historian. Like I love Detroit rap and I love the wicked shit, and that's why I'm doing the show Wicked 101. I want to school the new generation that maybe don't know about the history of shit and keep them up to date on what's going on as well. But
Yeah. Shit, I grew up listening to Bedlam and fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Kind of breaks my heart seeing the way the Prozac went about it. Changing it up a little bit, but
maybe he had to. Maybe he had to do what was best for him at that time. For
Right.
and you gotta never question what a man has to do to feed his family and forward himself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always take that into consideration, sir.
And what I was getting at, what I was about to say is like, if he would have went that path and signed with Strange and done the Project Deadman thing, the history would be totally different.
Yeah, it would be different.
He probably wouldn't be signing with Majik Ninja right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of the domino effect of the history changes. So, I mean, the cards played. I think the cards played the way they needed to play.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wholeheartedly. So.
All right, man. Well, thanks for calling.
Well, shit. I was also wondering, though, you got any shows coming up around the area, bro? Hoping something a little local here in Prison City, you know?
Oh, man, no. I mean, if you want to take a drive to Detroit, Michigan, October 30th, man,
Oh, yeah.
Fright Fest.
Hell yeah,
Majestic
definitely.
Theater, man. So come on down to Detroit, Michigan, baby.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. Thank you, man.
All right, much respect, brother.
Much respect.
Thanks for calling, bro.
Yep.
Well, that's been dope, man. Nothing but love. See?
Nothing but beautiful.
Fuck
love.
you haters, man.
Well, you know, even on the YouTube comments, it's 100 dislikes, but damn near 600 likes. So that tells me a lot, too.
Just, I'm looking at the comments here. Somebody must have misunderstood what we were talking about.
As far as?
They said Prozac officially signed with M&E. No. Prozac's still on Strange Music.
No, he's still on Strange.
No, we were just saying that, like, Gordy, you know, back in the day, there was talking about him joining Project Deadman, and that just didn't happen. And that's what we were talking about. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, let's take that break, and then we'll come back, answer some more calls, and we'll wrap it up here on Wicked 101, man. So don't touch that dial. We will be right back. And we are back in this motherfucker with King Gordy.
My guy.
Man, we were just talking about the titty bar.
Yeah, my homeboy, one of my Van Dyke homies, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy, shout out my homeboy Lonnie, man. Harper and Van Dyke all day. Van Dyke and Harper. Gang. Yeah, it's about hitting the titty bar, man, so I'm high as hell. I might be up to it, man.
So look, man, the phone lines are back open. 734-430-0549. If you didn't get through before, now is your chance to call in. And a little bit of a delay, so we'll see what's popping. So yeah, Fright Fest, man. It can be a big show.
I cannot wait. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the flyer.
While you do that, we got another call.
Okay.
I'm gonna just log him in. We'll talk about that in a minute. You are live on Wicked 101. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I am calling from Detroit.
D-Town, what side?
Well, I'm not really on no side. I'm just living on Curtis and Gilchrist.
That's the west side. That's west.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Coast.
Hey, King Gordy.
You okay? What's the dilly, my
I was
guy?
just done. Huh?
What's the dilly?
Oh, no, I'm just chilling, jamming your music. I'm jamming your album, The Cobain Diary.
Oh, man, that's crazy, man. People really... What is it about the album people like? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that it's not dope or nothing, but a lot of times when I check my shit, people are like, yeah, man, Cobain's Diary is my favorite. Why people like that album so much?
Well,
Okay.
my opinion,
Yes, I need it.
I like the album. Like, I like the album because, one, the cover, on the front cover, is like Kurt Cobain, like, who committed suicide back in the day, and he was
Right.
like used to be in this band of Nirvana.
Right.
And the intro and the outro, well, you kept playing some of the songs on it, like Lake of Fire, and the other one was like Something in the Rain.
Yeah, something in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a Kurt Cobain fan.
I'm a Kurt Cobain fan. I'm a death metal fan. I'm a gothic metal fan. I like.
Okay, so that it makes sense. That's totally understandable. That you have a valid reason for liking Cobain's Diary. Thank you for liking it. That's dope, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I like the King of Horrorcore Volume 1, 2. I just like the whole stuff. Keep grinding.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, man, I'm just trying to do it for Detroit, brother.
I'm from Detroit too.
All day, man.
I'm a horror fanatic and horrorcore.
Oh, let's do it, man. Let's do it, bro. That shit is beautiful, man.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for calling in, man. You got any shout outs you want to give? Any other questions?
All right, shout out to King Gordy for being on the Magic Ninja Entertainment with Tristan and the rest of the other cats.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you,
man. And shout out to King Gordy for making another album with Jimmy Don. I just saw the video, Empty Your Pockets. I love it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
And shout out to LSP. Shout out to FCR, Serial Killer Records.
Yeah, man.
Murder House Records.
Yeah, shout out my boy Damian Quinn, man, and my man Scum.
Yeah, I got that here in one song from Dark Cat Chapters. It was No Regret. I love that track so much.
Thank you, man. Rest in peace to Garrett, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Gino.
Well, that's the shit, man. Thanks again for calling, man. Yeah, we'll keep it moving. But yeah, thanks for calling. We appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Okay. All right, well, who's next? We still live, man. Now's your motherfucking chance. So as you were going to say, Fright Fest.
Oh, yeah, I just pulled it up. When we're performing, it shall be twisted with special guests, the last American rock stars, of course. You know, my brother Blaze, the dead homie. You know, we got Whitney Payton. We got my guy Prozac. I ain't seen him in a while. Actually, it's been a few years since I've seen Prozac, so it'll be good to see my friend again, man. Shout out Prozac. We got the ROC. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Andrew W. Boss. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty nice night, man. You know what I'm saying? Twisted is going to be doing the triple threat with Blaze. So,
not to mention the most tasteless.
Yeah, the most
album
tasteless. Their entire album. And yeah, man, come and watch some Majik Ninjas work. Come watch some Majik Ninjas entertain.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dope show. I'm gonna be in the house.
Yeah, man.
Dave, are you gonna be in the house?
Coming, man. You coming?
It's a Monday. He says it's a Monday. Boo.
I respect that. I respect that. I know you would. I know you come. I know you
Oh, man. So, okay. So, man, callers, where you at?
They're probably high like me, man.
They're just like, man, I would call, but I can't make my hand move to the phone and dial the numbers.
Right.
So what else is going on, man? You got Fright Fest coming up.
You got Fright Fest, and we just, trying to get these videos, edited out here, man. That's really the main thing. It's all about visuals in the 2000 era. The late 2000s. So, we're just trying to hit y'all with as much visuals as we can to bring you into our world,
So let me ask you this, man. I got another question for you. What is, in all your travels from the beginning of your time as a rapper and right now, what story sticks out to you that you could share with the listeners that it's just like, man, if people knew this shit, like that this happened in the scene, they would lose their fucking minds? Do you have like a story that sticks out that is just a good fucking story that nobody knows about, that you can just drop some motherfucking knowledge on?
I mean, I really don't have anything about that. It's just really my life in general, man. Like, man, I grew up very, very poor, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this is the typical story, but I'm just a black kid from the ghetto, man. I didn't have anything. My mother, she struggled to raise me. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that that gave me the hunger to just want to be so dope and to just because everybody I seen around me was going to jail or dying, or, you know what I'm saying, or was forced to sell dope because that's the only way that they could raise their family. So like, I don't know, man, just being on Van Dyke and Harper, just I'm glad. It's almost like I'm glad I grew up over there because it showed me like the struggle. So anytime that I get anything, I just appreciate it. That's why I love the fans that love me, because like that means a lot to me. One thing about me, I've never not signed an autograph or took a picture or nothing, because that means a lot to me that y'all feel my music like that, so y'all would even want my autograph. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very humbled by that. So like, it's not really a story. I'm just giving you some of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't like me and stuff like that, but I came from very humble beginnings, and and I come from how y'all came up and how y'all grew up too. So it's I'm down. I was always down with the Juggalo movement and everything that anybody did. And people hate me for unforeseen reasons, or they have their own reasons, and that's cool. But just know that I came from where you came from, and I'm just trying to get and establish myself and really just be one of the greatest rappers ever. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. So.
And you probably are.
I'm just I'm just trying to be, and I never was arrogant about that. I mean, I always believed that I could rhyme, but I just do shit. I like when my fans give me input on what they think I should do. You know what I'm saying? I try to listen to them.
Well, look, man, Michael Jordan was once asked how he became the best basketball player in the world, and he said, "I believed that I could do it."
Right. Yeah.
So that's all it is, man.
That's all. I just want to give y'all some great horrorcore music. I grew up listening to Esham and the Insane Clown Posse and Twisted, and you know, Eminem and D12, you know what I'm saying, and you know, Gangsta Nip, you know what I'm saying. So like, I just wanted to take all that what I've listened to and just wanted to try to make a more updated version of it or a different version of it from my standpoint. So that's why I've always called myself the king of horrorcore, because I just feel like I do it like no one else does it, you know.
Is there anybody that's making moves right now in the game that you feel needs like the spotlight shined on them? You know, that you think
G-Mo Ski.
That was a good answer.
G-Mo Ski needs to be a star. He should be a millionaire.
He probably will be by the time we're done.
He will be.
By the time we're done with this show.
Let me put it in the atmosphere. G-Mo Ski, L.A.R.S, we'll all be millionaires, man.
It's true. Rock stars.
Rockstar lifestyle, baby.
All right, man. Now's your chance. We only got a half an hour left, and then we're going to let Gordy get onto the titty bar. So call in 734-430-0549. Let me ask you this. What sticks out to you is like, you know, if people watching, maybe there's somebody watching that isn't up on King Gordy or your history. If there was one song that they need to check out to get them up to speed on what you do as a rapper from your entire catalog, what do you think it would be?
Oh wow, that's heavy. That's real heavy. I would have to.
Or if there's a couple songs, I mean, that come to mind, you know.
Well, I would definitely tell them to listen to No Lights,
Which we played tonight.
I would definitely say listen to Mama Why Ain't Got No Lights, man, please. And Oh wow.
I knew I threw you a curveball at one point.
Yes, that's deep. I don't know. If you wanted to just find out who King Gordy was, I would just maybe just go on YouTube and just type in King Gordy and just explore your horizons. You know what I'm saying? And just casually surf it. You know what I'm saying? And see what comes up, hit play. You know what I'm saying? And see if it's the type of music that you would listen to. You know.
But the song that comes to mind is No Light.
But I would say No Lights because it's just so real. You like, who can deny No Lights? You know what I'm saying? That's hard to deny.
You're live on the air. What's up? What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up? This is Brady from Pontiac again. I was just wondering, what are the chances of ever getting some tracks with like some Isham or Mastermind on them? You know?
You talking about me featuring with them?
Yeah.
First of all, I have nothing but respect for Isham and Mastermind. Whenever they want to, get it in or be on some shit, I'm always down for it. Let's hit the studio.
You guys at this point you've never done a track with Isham?
I've done a track with Isham off his what is it, the chop, what is it, what is the name of it? It was me and Bazaar. The Butcher Shop, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, me and Bazaar got a song.
Man, that's throwing it back. Dude.
Yeah, that's a good. Right, I was taking it back. So yeah, that's one.
And what? My bad. One more thing. Isham's playing at Harpo's January 7th. Man, what are the chances of you jumping on that motherfucker? That would be dope as fuck. Both of you killing it.
I have a potential show that day in Minneapolis.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, they're sitting over the deposit. So.
Right on. All right, man. Well, I'll let you go there.
No problem, bro. Thank you.
Man, thanks for calling, man. Man, nothing but love, man. We're all these haters, man. Yeah. We were joking. We were joking a little bit. We're not gonna do it because we're not gonna give them the airtime. But we were talking about the Jimmy Fallon sketch that reading mean tweets where you read the tweets or whatever.
Yeah.
We thought it might be kind of funny, but I was like,
but it's so much positive energy going on. You know what I'm saying? It's at the end of the day, the ones that hate, they're gonna always hate. We're never gonna sway them. We're never gonna make them admit that I know how to rap. So let them hate. You know what I'm saying? And behind their keyboards, and we'll continue to do shows. We'll continue to put out albums, and the ones that like it, they will buy it. They will come to the shows and watch it, and that's just the reality of it.
It's just the reality. All right, man. Well, we getting down to the stretch here, man. We're gonna play a couple more tracks, and we're gonna come back, see if there's anybody got questions for you.
No doubt.
Answer a couple more
Let's
questions,
rock.
and then we'll say our goodbyes.
Let's rock,
So
baby.
we're gonna get into a couple more tracks here. This is some new shit by my homie Staples.
Okay, let's go.
You know about Staples, don't you?
Yeah.
You're up on that. He said to say what up.
Yep. Tell him what up, though, Staples, baby.
All right, man.
Yeah, drop that shit.
Yeah, we're about to. This is actually Staples and Troubled Minds
Okay.
together. This is unreleased, I believe.
Okay.
This might be a debut in this motherfucker. All right, so we're gonna get into that, and then we'll be back on Wicked 101. And we're back.
And we're back, baby.
That was the pain off King Gordy's Entity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Has this been a trip down memory lane for you, man?
Yeah,
Listening
man.
to
Some of
the
these songs
bullshit?
I haven't listened to in extremely years, man.
Right. We had a couple callers during the break, but we can't answer during the
Yeah,
break. So
yeah.
call back, man. If you missed out, we still here. So yeah, man, we're getting down to the end, man. Is there any shout out you want to give while we wrap it up here?
Just shout out to all my fans, man. Without y'all, I wouldn't even be here. So, big shout out to all the fans that been rocking with King Gordy since the Entity, and shout out to you, man. Give yourself a round of applause.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, you too, man.
Oh.
Shout out to Defekt, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Just kidding.
But yeah, definitely shout out to my fans, man. I really do appreciate y'all,
What's up, man? Because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't with the fans.
At all. So I give y'all much praise.
Well, thank you for doing the interview, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, brother. Thank you for having me.
We still got a couple minutes left, so if you want to call in, man, 734-430-0549. If you hard of seeing and you can't see the number on the screen, that's the number to dial, man. So yeah,
Beautiful, man. This is a beautiful time, man.
you're high, man.
Oh, I'm fucked up, man. October 30th, man. It's going down, man. Just come out to Fright Fest, man, in Foul World, man. October 30th. I cannot stress that enough, man. Free mixtape is free. You know what I'm saying? Just download it, listen to it, embrace it. You know what I'm saying? You just, just listen. Open your mind to listen to something new. You know what I'm saying? Something, that you're not used to. A lot of people like to call something whack because they're used to listening to a certain sound for a long time. So when they listen to something new, it's alien to them and they don't know how to accept it. But I'm telling you to embrace it.
You're live on Wicked 101. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, man? This is Dan with the Magic Ninja Columbus Street Team. What up, Defekt and Gordy?
What's the deal, my
What's
brother?
a good word, man?
Oh, shit, man. I haven't seen fucking Gordy in years, man. I was really excited to hear him get signed.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm glad to be here, man.
Hell yeah. Good luck on those Kush Muffins at the Gathering 2011, man. Let's kick my fucking ass.
Yeah, they were potent, brother.
Hell yeah. But anyway, I was hoping to see, if you had any tours coming up. I'd like to see you come back to Columbus, Ohio one day, bro.
Oh, I'm definitely going to come back. Like I said, we're dropping the album, and when after the album, the tour comes. So definitely be looking for me to come to a city near you, and I'll definitely be in Columbus, without a doubt.
For sure, man. Hell yeah. A friend of mine wanted me to ask you if there's going to be hard copies of the mixtape coming out.
Yes, I think they're going to be selling it on the Twisted Shop, too.
You said it'd be available.
Word.
And
Fright
it
Fest.
should be available at Fright Fest also, yes. Hard copies.
That's dope.
Cool. I got another question for you, man. Are you going to be, selling any of your back catalog anytime soon in the future?
In the future, I will be, yeah. I'm trying to, focus on, doing this L.A.R.S project, and then after that, definitely here comes Anakin,
Fuck yeah, bro. Well, next time you're out here in Columbus, I'll holler at you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, shout out to all the street team leads out there holding it down for Magic Ninja.
Definitely, Magic Ninja.
Congrats on all your success, man. Hope things just get bigger and better from here for you, bro.
Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it.
Nowhere to go but up from here.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, thanks for the
All
call,
right, yo,
man.
peace
We
out.
appreciate everything you do out there, man. All right.
For sure, man. Keep it wicked, Joe.
Yes, we will. Man, more love, man.
That's nothing but love, man. I love it. I embrace it, man. Hey, man, that's beautiful, man.
We had Lex the Hexmaster called in tonight.
Yes, my brother.
We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, everything was, we vented tonight. We gave the people what they wanted to hear. So,
what do you, we've been talking a lot about the haters. What do you have to say to the people that doubt the rise? Maybe they're not necessarily a hater, but man, I don't know.
Well, the thing is certain certain juggalos, they just don't like me. They're never going to like me. They're never going to like my music, and they're going to tell me they don't like my music, and they're going to clone everything that ever comes out, and they're going to comment that they don't like me instead of ignoring me, instead of just saying, okay, we're not going to even acknowledge King Gordy's existence. They have to get on anything that is King Gordy promoted and say something negative. I think it's almost like an obsession. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may be obsessed with me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I would just come to the dark side. Don't just hate. You know what I'm saying? Realize that you love me. Realize that you really want to be a fan. You may be scared to be. You know what I'm saying? But, at the end of the day, or you can keep hating. It really doesn't matter because you're below the 1%. So, actually you need haters, because if you don't have people hating, that means you're not doing anything. So
it's true.
Y'all almost need it in a sense, I would say. So it's almost like a catch-22. So
I can see that.
Yeah. So keep hating.
Sense.
So kind of keep hating. Actually,
keep hating, motherfuckers.
Kind of keep hating. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hate me. Yeah, fuck King Gordy.
That's the shit, man. All right, well, we've come to the end. Nobody's calling in, so let's wrap this up, man.
Good, man.
I'm
glad to be here.
I appreciate you coming, man. It means a lot to me,
Thank you.
And I've been a fan for a long time, so
thank you, sir.
I'm really excited for the future of King Gordy, and I'm can't wait to get the L.A.R.S album in my hand, man.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It is coming, sir. It's coming, sir. Right after New Year. But right now we're gonna drop the Foul World. Then after that, the Year of the Sword. Then after that, the Last American Rock Stars album.
It's going down. Oh, we do got another caller.
Take it up.
Fuck it, let's take it. We still got time. You live on the air?
Yo, watching you guys on Facebook say nobody's called in.
No, we've had some callers. Oh, now people want to call in. Now we get ready to sign off, and everybody's like, okay, now we'll call in. So
damn, man, that's crazy.
What are you gonna do, man?
I know, man. I figured I was fired up Facebook, and I was like, man, these motherfuckers is doing it live. I'm gonna have to call in and see what they up to.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. We trying to keep it moving. We're talking about the new record and the new mixtape and what King Gordy's got on the plate. We talked some history earlier. So yeah, if you missed it, man, you can go back to the beginning and watch it. It'll be here once the show airs. You can watch it after the fact if you missed something. But yeah, everybody that's watching, man, share this and let us know what you think in the comments, man. For sure. Do you have any?
I'm definitely gonna take a look. But can I take 30 seconds of y'all's time for 1 second?
You have the floor, my man.
All right, listen. I was just on the car smoking a blunt. Just wrote, I don't know, like 6 bars here. Check this shit out. Can I get a moment of silence? I'm gonna let go of my anger. Be honest, I'm gonna take a breath and I'm closing my eyelids. The life that I'm living is not what you promised. I'm tired of the bullshit. Can I just be honest? I know what it's not. Fuck. I'm tired of the bullshit. Can you just be honest? Know it's not the truth that'll bring in the profits. I can see heaven, but hell is upon us. I can see heaven, but hell is upon us. So if this is all that you ask me, then I'm like, fuck, one more time. So if this is all that you have for me, then I'm gonna flip it quick to a masterpiece, and I'm gonna heat it on up with the gasoline. And I'm about the stage that I'm on is zesting. Body in the crown is some casualty. I can feel the pain in this reality. If no I'm bad in the room, then I'm glad to be in. I can have y'all looking like mad unique. Bad as a motherfucker.
All right, man. Well,
it's all good, man. Just practicing a little more and do your thing, man. But it was sounding good, brother.
You get there. You
gotta find them breath spots, man. Them breath spots.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we got other callers, so we're gonna keep it moving now. But
all right.
Thanks for calling in. All right.
Thank you. Have a great night, man.
No doubt,
you too. You live on Wicked 101. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Hello. You live.
What's up?
I don't know.
Yo, what up, King Gordy?
You called
What's
me.
the dilly, brother?
Shit, I'm from North Carolina. Just wanted to shout you out since you didn't know why I was calling.
No doubt, man.
Calling from Fayetteville, dog.
No doubt,
My name's
man.
Leon, man.
Dirty South, baby. No doubt. Much love, man.
Yep. I rock with you, dog. You say some crazy ass shit, but I rock with you,
Oh, no
dog.
doubt, man. The good thing about it, like the new stuff is gonna be a little different. It's a whole new conceptual thing. So I think you'll like it, brother.
Oh yeah, cause I was sitting back peeping. I went outside, smoked, came back in, was gonna listen to you.
No doubt, man.
I popped the freestyle in, and then the kids was right here. I was like, oh shit, let me change this real quick.
Yeah, man. He definitely tried to get and do his thing. It's all good, man. You know, it's all love.
Oh yeah, my wife said that.
Well, it is what it is. You know?
Yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, you know,
Nah, but
it's amazing that he got to the third time.
Yeah, you're right. You was giving him a chance.
I gave him a chance, man. You got any shout-outs before we keep it moving?
yeah, shout out to Twisted. Shout out to all the Magic Ninja movement, yo. I'm really fucking with y'all.
M&E, baby.
All right, man. Well, thanks for calling in. You have a good night, all right?
All right, y'all.
All right, we got another caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yo, it's DJ Kryptonite from Baltimore, Maryland. What's up?
Okay, what's up, B More?
Hey, what's up, man? Good to have you, Kid Gordy.
No doubt, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
Yes. I'm real happy when I saw you was added to the Magic Ninja roster.
I'm glad to be here, sir. It's a beautiful situation.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I've been down for you for a long time, especially underground horrorcore sound, and that is you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope you like the mixtape. It's coming October 30th, man. It's free, man. Just download it and love it, man.
I definitely will, man. Hey, peace out, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for calling, man. Man, just more and more love.
Yeah, man. That's beautiful.
All right, man. Well, with that, I think we'll wrap it up, man. You guys have a good night. Share this and let us know what you think in the comments, man. And get that Foul World when it drops October 30th.
Man. Foul World, the last American rock stars.
The last, not second to last, not.
We are the last.
You're actually the last. So make sure you know the difference.
Yes.
Because I can't really help you. You don't know what's up. But for King Gordy and Defekt, we are out this motherfucker, man. Y'all motherfuckers have a fantastic evening.